Welcome to this channel. In this video we are going to talk about how to create an online store using WooCommerce. If you are new to this channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell notification so that when I drop a new video, you will be notified. We are going to discuss step-by-step guide on how you can create your first online store using WooCommerce. We will be using Astra theme and starter templates to make it even super fast, that you can even create this particular store in minutes. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to create your beautiful, fully working online store ready to make a sale. Because I will also teach you how to integrate the payment gateways and the payment system so that you can start selling with your online store right away. So let's get started. Now, the first thing you need to do is to set up your WordPress website. So if you don't have WordPress installed already, I made a video on how to install WordPress, so check the description and you go and watch that video. Then if you want, before you get to this particular end, you need a domain and a hosting. So I made a video on how you can get domain and hosting, then install your WordPress. But for those of you that already installed WordPress, so let's get started. So the first thing you need to do once you log into your WordPress dashboard is to go to appearance and go to theme, so that we install the Astra theme that we are going to use. This is the current theme that my website is using, but I want us to use another theme. So the theme we are going to use is Astra theme. So you come to theme, you come to add new, then you come over to the site and search for Astra. So you search for Astra, then see the theme over here, then you click on install. After installation, you click on activate right away. Once you install it, you activate it. Then the next thing to do is you come over to the plugin section, you click on add plugin. That is the second thing that you are going to do. We are going to add 3 plugins right now. The first plugin we are going to add is we are going to add Elementor, because we are going to use Elementor for this. So that is the first plugin we are going to add. So see it over here, 10 million installation. So you do what? You install the Elementor plugin. Don't activate it yet. We are going to activate all of them together. Then the next plugin that we are going to install is starter templates. So you search for starter templates, see it over here, 2 million installation, then you install it. Then the final plugin we are going to install is the WooCommerce plugin. So you search for WooCommerce. So you see it over here. This is the WooCommerce plugin. Then you do what? You install it. So once you are done installing, then you come back over here to your installed plugin. You click on installed plugin. Then you are going to see all of them over here. This light speed is for caching, so you can leave it. By default, it will be installed on your server. So now you click on all of them. Then you click on bulk action. You click on activate. Then you click on apply. So you click on apply. Then once it is done, all the plugin has been installed successfully and activated. So now then we come back to our dashboard. So now once we come back to our dashboard, then it's time for us to start working on it. So now by this left hand side, you are going to, if you check this left hand side, you check tools, you check the settings, you check that. You can see that here now you have WooCommerce over here. Then the next thing you have Astra theme over here. So now the next thing you are going to do is you come to appearance. Then you can see starter template over here. You can see it. Then you click on starter template so that you can start designing immediately. So now you click on appearance, click on starter template. Now once it's once you reach this section, you click on build with template. Don't use the AI. Then here now don't select the block editor, select the Elementor, because we are going to use Elementor. So you click on the Elementor, then it will load all the templates. So these are the templates that this particular plugin have. They have premium and free templates, but we are going to use the free template. So they have premium, they have free. So now what you're going to do is, if you like, you can search, but you can search here for WooCommerce. But you see this place we have e-commerce. You click on online store. There are many store here, bookstore, sports store. There are many plugins for them. So click on online store. Then you click on online store. They are going to show us plugins for online templates for online store over here. So these are templates for online store, but they are all premium. So we are going to find the one. So as you can see, all the template over here is premium. So let's check clothing store. The thing is, you can use any of these templates. Okay, now we are going to use this particular template. So now you can use this particular template for clothing store, you can use it for bookstore, you can use it for jewelry store, you can use it for any store. What you need to do is to customize it to suit your own store. So I will show you how to customize it in this video. So now we are going to use this particular template. So you click on it. So this is the particular template we are going to use. You click on it, then you upload your logo right away. So you have your logo, you upload it right away. Just upload, make sure you upload your logo here. Then if you didn't upload it, then you can still upload it once you have installed this particular template. So you can choose your color, you can choose your default color. Maybe this is your color, you choose this particular color or this particular color as your default color. So you choose any of the default color you want. You can see that as I'm choosing it, it is changing over here. It is changing the background color. So you choose your default color. Then once you are done choosing your default color, then you click on continue. Then you click on, you can let them add this particular plugin. But by default, they are going to add this particular plugin, but we have installed it. That is why we installed it earlier. They are going to install WooCommerce, they are going to install Elementor Page Builder, and they are going to install contact form for you. But we have already install them. So if you want to add other installation, you can also add them here. Maybe if you want SEO, if you click this thing now, they're going to install SEO plugin. But don't bother about SEO. I'll make another video about SEO so you can know how to set up SEO properly and the best SEO plugin you can use. So I'll make another video, so always check my channel for that video. So you click on continue. So once you click on continue, you enter your name, you enter your email. Then here now you are going to enter beginner. For me, in my own case, I'm going to enter expert because I'm expert over here. Then you enter your if you are designing for yourself or for a client, you choose. So now then enter your first name, enter an email address. Then you do what? You can give them access. Then you click on understand. Then you click on submit and build your website. So you enter it, you submit and build your website. So it will start importing this particular template on your website. So within few minutes it will be done and your website is almost ready. Then we'll go for setting up our WooCommerce and setting up other stuff. So it's still loading. So we are done installing the website. So let's see our website. So let's go back to the dashboard. So the website has been installed. So I will show you the website once we go back to the dashboard. So we are back to the dashboard. Then you click on over here. Then I'll see view site, open a new tab. Then this is our site. So let's see our website. But before then this is you can see that by over here you already have product over here. So by default we are going to have some product inside this particular place. So see the product we have by default because that particular template pulled in some products. So you are going to delete all these products and put in your own product. So but let's see how our website is looking. So it didn't load well, so let's refresh it. So now let's check our website. So you can see this is our website. So this is our website. So in the home page, this is the image in the home page. You can see the product is showing here already. This product is featured product. How did you get this product? Any particular product come to this particular place, any particular product that is marked with star will appear in your featured product section. So if you want to feature any product, you mark it with star. So that is this particular product. So you can see discount. If you have discount, you can see everything well polished. So this is how you can do what? That is how you can install your product. Now what you are going to do here now is they have already created your menu. You don't need to um suffer and try to create menu, but I'll also show you how you can create menu in case you want to change this particular menu or you want to edit it. So what are you going to do now? We already have so now let's check this particular product now. So now let's check any of this particular product. So you can see that your site is running. So you can see that this particular product, you can add you cannot add it to cart because we have not set up the WooCommerce. But you can see that this particular product have its detail. You have related products showing already. So this is how your product page will look like. So now let's go and set it up so that you can be able to add the product to cart. So what you are going to do is you come back to product. Now I will show you how we can add a new product before we now go and set up our WooCommerce. So for you to add a product, you have to delete all these products. If you want to delete, you click on bulk action, then you click on move to trash, then you click on apply, then all the products will be removed. It will be removed. So I don't want to remove it because I want to use it to show you something. Then but in your own case, you have to delete all these particular products so that you'll be able to add your own product. So what you are going to do when you want to add a product, you click on add new product. So this is how you are going to be able to be adding your own product. You click on add new product. So let's say what I'm selling here is I'm selling a digital product. In your own case, it must be physical product. So I'm selling Elementor template. So this is the title of my product. Then here now I'll add the description, very detailed description. This is where you add your long description, very detailed description, just like this particular product over here. Now this particular product, let me open it in a new tab. This particular description over here, this whole description over here, now all this description you see over here, this is where you can add it. So this is where you can add it. Then once you are done, then you choose. If this is a physical product, then you are going to leave it this way. You add your price, let's say $69. Then if you are giving discount, maybe you have a discount, this is your regular price, then the sales price is $50. So you can do it that way. Then you do what? This particular description over here, this product description over here, this is where you can add it. You come over here, you add it. That is where it will appear. Then once you are done, for you to add, this is the category. You now choose category here. So I will show you how you can edit this category to suit your own store. So you now click on set image, product image. So this is where you set up the image, this particular image you are seeing here. That is how you can set it up. So you do what? You click on it. Then let's assume this is the product image. You click on it, you click on set product. Then you do what? You click on publish. Make sure you choose category before you publish. Then you click on publish. Now let's view the product. Let's open it in a new tab. You can see that the product will be live now. So you can see now this is the sales price, this is the price I cancelled, and this is the featured image, and I can add this particular product to cart, and this is the description. So it is not showing related image because related product because I didn't add it to a category that has product. So once I add it to a category that has product, it will show it is currently in uncategorized, and uncategorized don't have product. So any product that is in this particular uncategorized category will be the product that they are going to suggest here. So you know how you can structure it. So this is the product. This is how you can do what? Get the product. set up on your website. This is how you can get it set up on your website. So now the next thing we are going to do is, since we are done learning how you can be able to create product, let me show you how you can create a digital product. In case this is a digital product, you are going to select virtual, then you select downloadable. So that then once you select virtual downloadable, then you click on add file, then you can add link, you can choose the file you want to sell. Let's say I'm selling this particular image instead of I'm selling the image instead of the physical product. Then you now add the image title, bag sample. You are selling a bag sample instead of selling the bag itself. So once you do it, it's going to be a downloadable product. So anybody, you click on update, anybody that made the purchase, after purchase, the person is going to see what a link to download, and they will also send the link to download to that person's email address. So that is how you can create a downloadable product in case you are creating a digital store. So so if you have watched to this end point now, you already know how you to create a product in your store. So now let's continue to setting up our WooCommerce. So you come over here, you click on WooCommerce, you click on home, so that you can set up our WooCommerce and start accepting payments right away from our website. So now once you click on WooCommerce, it will now show you the onboarding screen. So you click on use the setup wizard. So you use the setup wizard. So you click on set up my store. Now you select if you are just starting, you click on this one. If you're already selling, you click on this one. If you are setting for clients, so let's say I'm just starting, click on it. Then you write the name of your store. Make sure you select the name of your store. Then where is your store located? What product do you sell? I'm selling clothes. Then if you are selling digital products, you can select order, then or you can select any other, you can select education and learning. So now then, but let's say this is for digital physical products, I'm selling clothing and accessory. Then the next thing you are going to do, where is your store located? My store is located in United States. Make sure you choose your country, United States or United Kingdom, or let's say I choose United Kingdom, or let's just choose United States. Make sure you choose your country. Then you add your email. So in my own case, let's say I'm using this particular email. This is my, if you want to contact me, use this email. So then you click on continue. Then it will set up your store for you. So now it is going to tell you that it's going to install all this plugin. Now you remove this particular plugin, remove this one. So you remove this particular plugin. You can use this, but you can leave this particular one if you want to automatically calculate tax in your website depending on the country you are in. If you want to remove all this particular thing, you can use this particular one for those that are setting up a physical product, so that this particular WooCommerce, it will help you in setting up your shipping and printing out your shipping document. But you can also leave this one to calculate taxation for you for depending on your country. So now let's click on continue, but for now we can actually add it manually. Let's set up the main store first. Then it will now set up our WooCommerce. It won't take time and our store will be ready. So now our store is now ready. So now you don't need this particular thing for now. So let's go back. You don't need this to connect to, so you don't need to connect to WooCommerce. I think they are trying to force me to use a jetpack because I've been trying to remove it. So what we're going to do is just click on skip setup. So once you click on that skip setup, you are going to land on this particular place because they are trying to force me to use a jetpack. So just once you encounter such thing, just skip that particular session. don't go and create a wordpress.com account, but you can also create it if you want. It's not a bad thing, it's also good. But in this case, I want us to stay in this particular WordPress dashboard. So now there is difference between wordpress.com and and this particular wordpress.org we are using. So I'll also make a video to tell you the difference. So now let's customize our store. So we're already done with this. So just go back. We are going to use Elementor to do other things. So now once you are done here, you leave this particular place, you come over here. Now you come to settings. Just leave this particular home page, you come to settings. Now this is where we are going to set up everything. So this is the main thing you need. Okay, so this is the main thing you need. So when you come to settings, then you come to you check everything over here. If you want to add the discount, you can add the enable discount. You can add the you can enable taxes calculation over here. It will be calculated during checkout. So anybody that is paying the tax will be calculated during the person checkout. Then you can add your if you want to sell to separate country, the country that you want to sell, maybe you want to sell only to United States or to United Kingdom, this is where you are going to set it. So you set all the country that you want to sell and the country that you doesn't sell to. Or if you leave it by default, it will say you are selling to all countries and all regions. So that is where you can set it up. Then after which you choose your currency here. So you can select the currency of your store. Your store might be in United States, but you want your currency to be in pounds. You can choose it over here. So you select the currency you want your store to be in. You want the currency to be aligned in the left or right, or left with space, right with space. Then you can choose it over here. Then click on save changes, and everything you did for this particular place will be changed. Then the next thing is you come to product. Then you are able to do what if you want, if somebody add a product to cart, it will redirect that person to checkout. You can do what, you can tick this. So once somebody add any product to cart, the person will immediately go to checkout and do what, complete the payment. Then you do what, you tick this particular thing, you check all this particular thing and see the one that suits you. Then you click on save changes. So then you come to tax. Then you can now set tax over here. You can set it up. So just check how it is. Then you can now standard rate. So click on standard rate. Then here now you click on insert row. Then once you click on insert row, then you insert row, you can add country code, state code, zip code, city, and the rate for the taxation. But since you already have WooCommerce can automatically calculate tax for you, so you have already enabled it, so it will calculate it automatically. But if you want to do it manually, this is how you can do it. So you can also put reduce rate, zero rate. You can also enable zero rate. So this, you play around with this and be able to set up your taxes. So if you want to do anything, you are just insert rule and do what, you do it. So but in my own case, I don't need it. I want WooCommerce to calculate it for me. Then shipping. So you want either you want a free shipping or flat rate or a shipping cost. So you so you know how to let me show you how you can set up your shipping. So they are already showing you how you can set it up. So now they are telling you that you should use the WooCommerce Express plugin for this. So you can use this particular stuff. Or then for free shipping, by default it have already set up your free shipping. But before then, let me show you how you can be able to achieve this particular thing. So in case you don't want to use the WooCommerce, maybe it pop up for you to be paying for that and you want to set it up for by yourself. So what you're going to do is you're going to add zone. You click on add zone, then you now name this particular zone. let's say all countries. So this is the zone. Then the region, you do what? I'm selecting all region. So all region is going to, then now I will now add shipping method. So now here now we already have free shipping. If you choose free shipping, you continue, then this particular one will become free shipping. But let's say you want to use flat rate, you click on flat rate, you click on continue. Then in this particular place now, because it is this flat, if it is taxable, you say yes. If it's not taxable, you say no. Then you come here and do what? Add price. So you add price, so that this particular shipping cost is $2 per shipping. So you click on create and save. This is how you can be able to create that particular shipping. So once you come back to this particular shipping zones, you can see that sorry, this is the onboarding, still popping on body screen. You see that you have this particular one is basically for US. That is that place you choose country or region. So now free shipping for US. Other countries, all the countries, they are going to pay a flat rate fee. You can see that I have already created it. Then this is how you can create it manually, but you can also use this particular plugin if you want to use it. So you click on it and it's going to pop up the onboarding screen on how you can let's just try it and see. Just we click on it, so they will install it. So let's say my store location, then I'm going to install this particular WooCommerce, then I'll connect my store. So this is what we are going to do. So but for this particular video, we are not going to go to that particular session. So you have already know how you can create a free shipping, and you already know how you can create a paid shipping cost. So this particular thing, with next video we are going to talk about how to actually do this particular automated with a WooCommerce plugin. But I'll show you can also follow this particular rule and do what, and complete the integration. So now the next thing is payment, because this is the major thing on your WooCommerce website. Payment, you need to be able to collect payment from your users, from your buyers. So this is the major thing you are going to do. So now here now you can use WooCommerce payment. If you are in United States, use this particular payment gateway, it will work for you. But if you are not in United States, from United States, you are going to do what? Install other plugin. So you can use PayPal, then you can use offline payment. So now take for instance, you want to use offline payment, you want to do cash on delivery. This is where you can see you can enable cash on delivery, you can enable check payment, you can enable bank transfer payment on your store. So let's assume we want to enable cash on delivery. You click on enable, it will automatically be enabled on your site. Then we can also click on enable to enable this bank payment. Once you click on enable, you come back here, you come back to the payment method, then you go back to it again so that it will be able to show you manage. Sometimes it's just to do like this, so it take a little while. Let's refresh. Supposed to show you manage, so that I'll be able to do what? To edit what you want to do. It's not currently showing manage, but let's go and install automated payment, then we'll come back and see if maybe it is the catching. So but it will just show us manage. Once you show manage, you can be able to add your delivery account number. So now then if you have a PayPal, you install this particular plugin. If you have PayPal account, you install this particular plugin, so you accept payment using PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, you install Stripe. So for you to install Stripe, you click on this particular this is official Stripe payment, so you click on install. So if you are using Square, you can just install it over here. So now once you are done installing Stripe, then you do what? You refresh. So you refresh. So I think this supposed to, we have installed it. So login was successfully activated. So it's supposed to show somewhere here for us to set it up. Supposed to show for us to set it up. So let me just know what is actually happening. So now you can now complete the setup of this Stripe account. So let's complete the setup. You click on setup. This time you can, once you have done installing that particular Stripe plugin, then you click on continue. Then if you don't have Stripe account, you create Stripe account. Then if you already have Stripe account, you connect to your Stripe account. So this is how you can integrate Stripe. You must then make sure you are logged into your Stripe account. Then you come over here, then you create it, then it will automatically connect here. So for those of you that have Stripe account that want to collect card payment or payment using Google Pay or Apple Pay, use Stripe. This is how you can connect it. So I don't want to connect it because my own Stripe account is linked on my own digital store, so I cannot connect it over here. So but in your own case, just click here, then you follow the onboarding screen and connect it, and you start collecting payment. So now let's go back to product. So that's how you can connect your Stripe account. So now let's come back to product category. Let's show you how you can change those category. You come to product. Once you come to product, click on categories, so that you can be able to change the product category to suit your own website product. So this is the category section. So that for women, you can change it. Just click on quick edit. You change the name. Let's say women only. So now you click on update category. Then if you want to add new category, you just add category name. Let's add the template. So now you leave this log empty. You can add image just like this once. Then you click on add new category. This is how you can add category. You can add category description. This is how you can add category to this particular you can add your category. Now for you to change the menus, so I want to add this particular new product category that I created to menu. You come over here, you come to appearance, you come to menus, you click on menus. This is where you can change your menu or add new to your menu. So what we are going to do now is I created a new category. Where is it? So you come up, you scroll down, product categories, you click on product categories. You can see I have then you view all category. Then I have a template. I click on it, then I click on add to menu. It will come up here, then I save. You can change any menu here. You can remove any menu here and add your own menu. So on your all the categories here, you click on it and add it as menu. So once you click on save, then you come to our website homepage. So let's come to our website homepage. So you can see it over here. Sorry, it didn't appear. Everything women accessory. So let me check. Let's refresh. It's supposed to appear here. So let me check whether it is saved. Template for women. So this is not the main menu. This is not the main menu. So now there are different menus over here. So this is the primary menu. So come over here and select the menu. This is the main menu. So there are different menus selected over there. So select the main menu, which is the primary menu. Then you do what? You add the template. You add it. Then you click on primary menu here. You save it. Once you add it, click on primary menu, then you save it. Then let's refresh our website. So all those things, women jacket, t-shirt, has appeared here. So now we go back again because I choose different package. So you can just remove all this. I want us to have what. Just let's remove this. Let me show you how you can manually add those templates, those menu. So let me remove all this. Then once I'm done removing, I'll just come to category. Then I'll just click on view all category. Sorry, not category. Let's come to not the categories, product category. So view all product category. Then I'll mark all. I'll select all, remove the uncategorized, add to menu. It will appear here. It is set to primary. Then I'll click on save changes. Save. Then our menu is saved. So now I'll come back here. Then I'll refresh. So see it here. Template, men, accessory, women only. Template is the 2. So you just come here and remove 1. Template is 2. So just come here, remove 1. Then click on save. So this is how you can change your menu. Then click on refresh again. So you can see you click on refresh, then you can see it over here. So this is how you can create the menu, change the menu. Now for you to be able to edit this particular home page, so this is another person's home page. If you added your logo when creating this particular website, it will appear here. So for you to change this particular home page, change all these things to suit your own business, you just come over here and click on edit with Elementor, or you come to this particular section, come to pages, all pages. Then you click on scroll down and find the home page, which is this one. You click on edit. Once you click on edit, you click on edit. So once you click on edit, then you can click here. You click on edit with Elementor, so it will take you to editing section. So let's use this particular one. So here I usually use this place for easy access. So it will now edit with Elementor. So that is how you can edit this particular home page. So it is loading the Elementor session. So once Elementor is loaded, you can now change this particular, click on this particular place, you edit it. You can now click here to edit. You want to change this image, you click on this particular place, you click on it, you come to style, see it over here. You remove it and change your own image. You remove it and select your own business image. So let's assume I want to choose this image instead. So you select it, you select it, and it will appear over there. So you can see it. So the image have changed. So you can change your own image and do what? Then here now you can remove this logo. Just right click and do what? Delete. Or you do what? You come over here and manually add or remove your own partners too. So you can, this is how you can edit. Then you scroll to this particular section. Once you click on this particular box here, you click on style. You can change this image to your own image. So let's change this particular image. Let's assume I want to use another image. Let's say I want to use this particular image. Let me use this particular image instead. Let's use this particular image instead. So you can see that the image appeared there. So now you click on this text, you can change it here, change the title here, then you change the description here. So this particular feature product section, see it over here, you click on it, then you can see this particular short code. If you want, this means that this short code is saying that the limit is 5 columns and the limit is 10 products. So it's going to have 5 columns. If you have more products, it's going to be 1, 2 till 5 columns. So if you want to limit it to, let's assume 1 column, let's write 1. So it will limit, 5 columns, is I made the mistake, 5 column is this 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 6 column. You want to make it 6 column, and then the limit of product that will be here is 10. So let's say I want to make it 5 column. and I want only 5 products to be here. So then this is 5, then you can see this is the limit of the product. So now you can play around it. So now you can change here. If you want to change the background image of this particular, you click on here, you click on style, see the image here, you change it. That is that background image. So you can also change this particular text, any of them, change the icon, see it here, you choose your own image. So that's how you can change it. Then so that's how, once you are done, you click on publish, then everything you did will be saved. So you will now use it to change. Now for you to add a button to shop now, you click on this shop now, you add link to your shop page here. So how can you get link to your shop page? Let's come to this particular, let's come to our page. So this, click on everything. So this is your shop page. This place they wrote everything is where your shop page. Just click on this particular place. This is your shop link. You copy it. So anybody clicking on it will land on all your products, all the product that you have. They will land there. So you copy it. Then you come here. Where is that Elementor? Then you paste it here. So that is how you can link out, so that anybody that is clicking any of this link will go to your shop page. You can use also, you can add it to these 3 of them. So that's what you are going to do. Once you are done, you click on say publish. So but in my own case, I'm not publishing, I'm just showing you what to do. So that's how you can edit it to suit your own business. So now let's now go and check this recent product that we published. So let's feature it. I want to feature it so that it come to the feature section, so that we can be able to see it and see. And now come to product section, all product. That's something I want to show you again. So since the product is let's edit this product, all this product, default product, make sure you delete all of them because they use the Elementor to edit it. So delete all of them. We are going to work with the product we added. So now I want to edit it so that I'll show you something. There's something I want to show you. Now, when we are publishing this product, we didn't add the shipping method that this, let's assume this particular product is not a digital product. We want it not to be digital product, and you want, so what you are going to do is you want to add this is your taxable and your tax classes. You can now use 0 rate tax or the default tax that you created. Then the shipping, you come to shipping, you can now choose the shipping method, the shipping class. So I think we created shipping class for this single product. So let's go back to shipping. So this is okay, this is the place you can be able to add your shipping. Okay, this is, you can choose this particular form when you have these shipping classes. When you have, you want to charge them per weight or height of the product. So this particular one, I will talk about it in the next video. But for now, what you are going to do once you publish your product is automatically going to add your shipping details in that product. So you can upsell product in the store. You can cross-sell product in the store. You can also use this attribute. These are the options you have to check around. So enable reviews for this particular product, purchase note. So you can use cart flow, text. So you can check all these particular things to see the one that match your product. So to see the one that match your product. Now let's assume I want us to, first of all, I want us to check this product now. So now I want us to view this product. Sorry, I want us to feature this product. So let's feature this product. I featured the product. So let's come back to our home page. Let's refresh the home page. Let's refresh the home page. It's not appearing here. It's not appearing here. So let me go back to that product. Let me change quick edit. I want to change the product category. I want to change the product category to, where is this category section? Suppose see it over here. Let me just add it to accessories. Let me just add it, update. Let me know why it is not updating. But by default, it's supposed to appear in this particular place. See it, okay, so it's appearing as an accessory. So the issue was because of the category, so that is why it's not appearing here. Now let's purchase this product. I'll click on it. Now I click on add to cart. So immediately I click on add to cart, it will redirect me to checkout because I set it up. You remember where we set it up before. So now you do what? If you have coupon, you enter coupon, then I click on checkout. So I click on checkout. Then the next thing is you enter every details for you to check out. So you see you have the option for bank transfer. So we have the option for bank transfer. So this particular bank transfer, the bank transfer already you are going to set it up. So let's go back to our WooCommerce, that WooCommerce setting. So you can see that bank transfer, you have manage here. You click on manage. Remember we added bank transfer. So this is where you are going to be able to say pay to the account, this description, the instruction. Then here now you will now add account name. Let's say this is a United States account. Let's assume it's United States account. So let's say United States account, bank name, so account name, sorry, bank name, cut, then account name, then account number, routing number, then you can add your IBAN for foreign clients, and also you now click on save. You save changes. Now let's come back to that particular checkout. Now we refresh the checkout. Remember, if you added your stripe successfully, it will appear here too. If you added your stripe successfully, you will get it here. So this particular is not showing here, just catching issue. If you added your stripe payment, the payment, it will appear here. It will be among the payment that will appear here. So let's place the order again. Let's place the order again and see if it will work. It's supposed to show just catching issue. So return to shop. So let's click on it. So make sure you delete all the default product. Let's click on it. This is free shipping. Then check out. So let's check out. It's still not showing. It's supposed to show. So let's go back and see. Let me cut. Save changes. Let me see if this one will reflect. Let's click place order. Let's see what will happen. Okay, I'm supposed to add all this information. So add all this information. code, you have to add a zip code, US zip code. So let me go back to the store. I don't know why this account number is not showing over there. You paste, save changes. I want us to play with it and see why it's not showing. So let's click on place order. Let's check something. We click on place order. Yes, once you place order, you click on place order, the order has been placed. So continue shopping, come back to WooCommerce. This account is supposed to show at that place. So this account is supposed to show there, but if it's not showing there, you can just edit it. You can just copy it and do what? You add it here manually. You add it inside this description. Add it manually. Add it manually. So you add it manually. But I know you are not going to use this particular account, but I wanted to use it to show you something. You are going to use automated, so you enable the automated. So you are not going to use the manual payment. You are going to use the automated payment, which is Stripe payment. But if you want to use the manual payment, you can also enable it manually. So now you can see, if you check the orders, so see we have one order here. Then you click on order. Then you'll be able to view your orders and do what? Complete it and do what? Deliver it. So once you update any move you made, you do what? You change the, if you are complete the order, or you are processing it, or pending payment, or on hold, anyone, let's say you have completed this, you click on complete, you update, the order will automatically be completed. So that is how you can do what? You can manage this particular product. So now we encountered a small difficulty in that account session, but I know that is a catching issue. It will still appear. So in your own case, do it, and if it didn't appear, you contact me, let me know. So at this stage, if you have watched to this point, I want you to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so that when I drop a new video, you get notified. Then for the payment, for the Stripe payment gateway is automatic, so make sure you use Stripe or PayPal. They are automatic payment gateway that you are going to use to sell instead of using manual payment. But if you want to use manual payment, add your bank details, and if you encounter difficulty, you let me know. So now, if you have watched to this point and you are getting value from my videos, I want you to support this channel. So I created this particular copy page for your fan support. So you can come over here, do what? You can click on tip over here to support the channel, choose any amount. You can type it manually and do what? Click on tip. You can do it a monthly tip, so you can do it. So if you want to land on this page, the link will be in the description. You can also click over here. More video will be posted here too. So the link will be in the description, or you can search for this link in your browser. So you can search for this link in your browser. You search for coffee.com/digital, then you land on this page for your support. Then if you want a one-on-one consultation, website audit, you already have a website and you want the website audit, security audit, SEO audit, the link to the audit page will be in the description, so you can book the session with me where we can audit your website and do what? And fix any issue you have with your website. After the audit, you are going to get a report sent to your email. Then if you want me to take charge of the website, maybe you want me to start your e-commerce website from purchasing your email, from purchasing your domain name, hosting, and designing the website for you, you choose my done for you service. The link will be in the description. And if you want to do it by yourself but you want to contact me, you can book the session while I guide you on the live chat how you can naturally do it. So the link to all this page will be in the description. So thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for sharing my videos. So So don't forget to share this video. If you encounter any difficulty during this process, I want you to drop it in the comment section. I will respond to you immediately. So on this note, I will say thank you all for watching and have a nice day.